Hi students, today we will discuss one of the important topic in economics, that is inflation. So you may be observing prices increases of particular goods in sometimes. Okay, so that type of phenomena is called inflation, but it is very good definition. But in clarity, we must know what is inflation. So inflation is general increase of prices. So what is this increase? You may consider that one day price will increase, like how gold is increasing at present. Some days it will increase, some days it will decrease. But that is not a inflation. Remember, don't compare the increasing and decreasing of prices of particular good is not a inflation. So inflation is general increase of prices. It will happens gradually. Okay, it will be continuously increasing of particular price of good. Okay, so that phenomena is called inflation. So how we can understand, how we can measure the inflation? See, for understanding the inflation we need to know two indexes. Okay, so one is wholesale price index. Wholesale price index. So it is also called WPI. So what is this wholesale price index? It is a basket of 640 plus goods. Whenever this 640 plus goods prices will be increasing, then the type of phenomena will be measured in this wholesale price index. So it is not directly related to the consumer. Remember, it is not directly related to the consumer. It may also affect the consumer indirectly, but not in a direct way. So it will be related to the traders, because they will purchase bulk number of goods to sell in the market. So that is the wholesale price index. So how we can observe this inflation is, whenever prices are increased in this wholesale price index, that phenomena is called wholesale price index. Okay, so this phenomena we can understand by observing the increase of this 640 plus goods. So it is not directly related to the consumer, it is directly related to the traders. So that is one of the index. Another index is consumer price index. It is more related to us because we are the consumers. Okay, this is WPI, this is CPI. So this consumer price index explains the certain goods of prices increased in a particular period. So this is related to directly consumer. These goods are related to the workers and the consumers, because these workers also involved in this consumer price index. So what is this consumer price index? Take for example, you may buy certain vegetables in the market. Increasing of prices of tomatoes in a particular period directly affect your consumption. Then you are not in a position to buy these goods because prices are increased. So that is the phenomena measured in wholesale price consumer price index. See, you may be observing DS, daily allowance or dearness allowance. Okay, so what is this dearness allowance or DA? Usually this DA would be increasing. It will not be decreased, it will only be increasing. Why? Because of your consumer goods prices are increasing in the market, to address your consumption problems, your organization where you are working, there they may increase this dearness allowance. It will usually happens in the organized sector. Okay, because of this organization of particular unions. So this DA mostly happens in the organized sector. Okay, so this is the two indexes which are measure the inflation. One is wholesale price index and another is consumer price index. This wholesale price index directly related to the traders. Okay, so this consumer price index directly related to the consumer. Okay, because we are the consumers directly depended on these goods. So this is the two indexes. Based on these indexes, inflation can be measured. So this is the certain introduction and indexes of inflation. Now we will discuss types of inflation. Okay, so how many types of inflations are there? There are mainly 4 types of inflation, but 3 types of inflation is directly related to the increase of prices, but another inflation which is related to the decreasing of prices in inflation. See, this is quite contrary to the definition of inflation. In the inflation we may see the increasing of prices, but whereas in one type of inflation we can see decreasing of prices. So that is the particular phenomena we have to understand while discussing the inflation. So we will discuss 3 types of inflation. So first one is hyperinflation. So in this type of inflation, within 3 years prices are increased up to 100%. Okay, so if you observe 3 years of time period, take for example this is 2020. Okay, if you observe the 2023 particular good, take for example this cost is 20 rupees at present, but it would be increasing 40 rupees in 2023. So it means if a particular goods price will increases 100% from its earlier years, it means how many years? 3 years. Within 3 years particular price of good is increased to 100%. Okay, so then it is called hyperinflation. It is most dangerous to the consumer because they are not in a position to buy particular goods. So that is one type of inflation. Another inflation, galloping inflation. In this type of inflation, prices are increased in a arithmetic or geometric position. Geometric ratio. Okay, prices are increased in a arithmetic or geometric ratio. What is this arithmetic and geometric? Take for example, it would be increasing like 2 plus 2, 2 into 2, or 2 into 3, or 3 into 3, like this prices would be increasing. Means take for example price of a particular good. Again we will take marker. This year its price is 2 rupees or 20 rupees. Next year it would be increasing to 40 rupees. Okay, means same way prices are increasing. Or else take for example this year this is 30 rupees. Next year it is 900 rupees. Likewise prices would be increasing. See, this type of inflation we have observed in recent days. Country like Zimbabwe. there we have observed this type of inflation. Okay, so this is more dangerous to the economy. This is another type of inflation. So this is second type of inflation. Third one, creeping inflation. Okay, so it is most important and most important one to the economy. So why this is most important to the economy? Usually whenever in the prices will be increasing, then producers will be able to get certain benefits. Okay, so that's why in this creeping inflation, prices will be increasing in a smooth manner. Okay, it will not affect the either producers or consumers. So this is one of the important one. It is required in a economy. So these are the three types of inflation where prices are increasing. But another inflation is disinflation. Okay, so what will happen this disinflation? Usually in all these three inflations, prices are increasing. But because of increasing of prices, people will buy goods up to particular period. But whenever they are not having money in their hands, what will happen? They cannot buy any good. Okay, what will happen? Even though prices are increasing, they are not in a position to buy that particular goods because they are not in a position to purchase those goods. So that's why this is not good to the economy. So means prices are decreasing. So this is the thing we have to observe in types of inflation. So these are the four types of inflation. So now we will discuss why prices are increasing. Why prices are increasing? There are two types of reasons for the increasing of these prices. So to understand these prices increasing phenomena, we need to understand two types of inflation. One is demandful inflation. Another is cost push inflation. Okay, so now we will discuss demandful inflation. In this demandful inflation, because of demand, prices will be increasing. So to increase this demand, there are four main reasons. First reason is population. Okay, so to understand this phenomena, we need to understand our population. Once we got our independence in 1947, then our population only 30 crores. But if you observe our population in this year 2020, now it is about 130 plus crores. Okay, so this population is increased around 400 times. Okay, so if you observe this population, we are having limited resources, but we are having more population. So to address or to fulfill their demands, we need to have more goods, but we are not having those goods at present. So to satisfy this population needs, we are having limited resources. These resources cannot fulfill the demands of this population. Okay, so this 130 plus crores population demands will not be fulfilled. So usually more less goods, more demand. Usually prices also will be increasing. So this is one of the reason for the increasing of demand. Because of demand, prices are increasing. So that is one of the reason. Because of population, prices are increasing. This is one reason. Another reason, okay, income levels. So as an employee, you are getting certain amount of salary within a month. Okay, so whenever you are having more money in your hands, then you can able to purchase certain goods. That is called purchasing power. Okay, because of your income levels, you can be able to buy more goods. Then your purchasing power would be more. Okay, so because of this purchasing power, you can be able to buy more goods. Then usually you can be able to spend more money because you are having more money within your hands because of your income levels. So again there are few goods but more demand. Then you can able to spend more money to get these few goods. Then also prices would be increasing. This is one phenomena or one reason to this demandful inflation. Another one, consumerism. Another reason is consumerism. So what is this consumerism? If you observe these days, we as a human being, because instead of saving, we are spending more money. Okay, so instead of saving, we are in a position to more money to spend or consume. Okay, so what will happen whenever your savings are more, then you can control your spending. Whenever you are not doing any saving, then you will be having more money in your hands. What will happen? Usually you be in a position to spend more money. Then also prices would be increasing. Okay, that is the reason. Another reason is liquidity in economy. Okay, so what is this liquidity in economy? If you observe India as a welfare state, government is giving more freebies. Freebies means soft. So because of government is giving more freebies, money is more available in your hands. Take for example, if you observe Andhra Pradesh government is giving more shops or freebies to the people. Take for example Raitu Bharosa and Vidya Kanuka. Likewise, certain amount of money they are giving on the name of these policies. Okay, so usually this is not your money. It is given in a free manner to you because of your demands. So what will happen? Usually your income would be 1 lakh per year, but because of these freebies in AP, you are getting around 80,000 rupees in a year. So this money is coming to your hands in a free manner. So you be in a position to spend more money compared to your earlier income. So because of that reason also prices would be increasing. So then demand also would be increasing. So these are the main reasons for the demandful inflation. So these are the 4 reasons for demandful inflation. So second one, cost push inflation. So what is this cost push inflation? This cost is increasing whenever raw materials are increasing, labor cost is increasing. Okay, so what is this raw material and what is this labor? To prepare this bottle, we need to have certain amount of raw materials like plastic and some chemicals which are required to prepare this bottle. This year, to prepare this bottle, we need to have 10 rupees of raw materials and 10 rupees of labor cost. So after taking certain amount of profit, it would be selling in a market to a particular price. But this year these prices are increased. So then we cannot say to which price this bottle would be selling. So what will happen, because of increasing of raw materials and labor cost, usually prices would be increasing. So then material cost would be increasing, labor cost increasing, then production cost also would be increasing. So because of these reasons, this cost also would be increasing. So because of increasing of cost, prices are increasing. So this is the reason for cost push inflation. So these are the two types of inflation. Because of these two types of inflation, prices are increasing. So this is the regarding inflation.